Hi, good morning, folks. Welcome to Quantsapp and welcome to pre-market analysis. So yesterday we saw a good bounce happening on Nifty, but Bank Nifty quite a bit didn't support the up move. So Nifty yesterday showed us a positive up move of 126 points. Talking about the sectors which were driving the index positive, almost all of the sectors were driving index positive, but capital goods, private banks, and telecom and power sector dragged the index down. Where majority of the gains came from, the majority of the gains came from IT space yesterday. And also Adani Enterprises mein we also saw a good up move happening. Reliance, Infosys, Bajaj Finance, TCS. So, the good part about yesterday was the heavyweights were supporting the up move in the index. Only the banking sector was dragging the index down. So talking about where SGX Nifty is quoting right now. So if we just check out SGX Nifty, almost flat 17,900. So we might expect market to open somewhere around this level, somewhere around 17,900. So let's check the historical built up. So in Nifty, not a lot of convincing moves happening, neither on the upside or on the downside. More, volatile situation is what we are facing right now. And if we see the historical built ups, not a lot of clean built ups are happening. Neither there is a textbook long unwinding happening, neither a short covering happening. So again, in such type of instances, keep your trade a bit short term, keep it intraday if you are trading directional, right? Whenever you get the momentum, churn the momentum and just exit that position. The reason being, the historical build ups are a bit mixed. So now let's check out Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, again, the same story, but in Bank Nifty, we see a lot of longs getting accumulated, right? Over here, one shot, but which was also covered in the, in the coming session ahead. So Bank Nifty has a decent long accumulation happening, yet not very much established, but still it is still better as compared to Nifty, right? So now let's check the open interest data. So what does open interest data tell us? So open interest data shows us for Nifty that this is the level. Okay, this is the level which is 17,800. If we get a dip, right? If there is a dip happening in the market, we should observe if market respects this level 17,800, because the heaviest puts are sold at this particular level. And best part about Nifty is such that if you just look at this chart, see what's happening. 17,800, then 17,700, 17,600, and 17,500. If you just look at the quantum of the puts over here, the writing happening on this put strike, it is significant, right? So market has multiple supports on the lower side. So for today, the strategy should be whenever there is a dip happening somewhere around 17,800, that is, one time where we can try to capitalize on, for the bullish side on Nifty. But intraday is something what we will try to tackle as of now. But again, to repeat, there are multiple put hurdles. If you can see, the quantum is very high on the lower side. One after the other, the significant puts are getting written in Nifty. Okay, coming to Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty may the data is a bit different, which is 41,500. This is the level which is a watch out level, a make or a break level, what you call it, wherein 41,500, it is where the significant call writers are, and this is where the highest put writers are. So this is the level where if Bank Nifty moves positive from here, we might see a good up move in Bank Nifty till 42,000. Okay, so current level is where Bank Nifty has its heaviest put strike. So only thing we should do is we should wait patiently and observe if market respects this specific level, which is the level of 41,500. That is from the indices front. Now let's check the charts quickly. Not a lot of action to talk about, but let's run through it quickly. So let me just plot rolling. Okay, so see, 17,700 is where the recent lows are getting formed. But if you to talk about the chart, 17,950 above that is something what the charts are indicating. But however, a dip which is somewhere around the yesterday's low. Okay, if market comes around that, and if that low is getting respected, we might again see a good up move happening on the Nifty front, because there are multiple put strike. That is the first rationale, and the second rationale is the previous low getting respected. Okay. So let me just refresh. Okay. So now moving ahead, let's say sectorial built up. So yesterday what happened was, as we understood it already, so infra, pharma, oil, IT, all these sectors were contributing positively. What dragged, or I would say what witnessed a short built up, it was telecom, power, and obviously private bank showed a small negative move. So now coming to our stock of the day. So not a lot of picks, just one pick today, which is TCS. The reason is very simple. Sees a lot of longs and long unwindings, right? There are bulls coming in the system, there are dips, but those dips are due to long unwindings, right? There are longs getting accumulated. There is a dip, there is a halt in the stock, but those halts are due to long unwindings, which tells you that there are not a lot of fresh shorts happening. So the bears are not aggressive in this short. So this is our first pick. And also yesterday, a lot of IT space and IT stocks were in focus. That is also another reason to pick this stock up. Okay. So first reason is the historical build-ups showing strength. Another thing is, if you just look at what's happening with the stock, so what's happening out here is it has it has broken out its highest call strike, and which is placed at 3,500, and it is trading right now at 3,527. So all these call writers, they are already trapped in TCS, right? So this is the reason TCS becomes one of the picks. Now let's see what the TCS chart tells us. Okay, so see a breakout. Okay, there is a breakout happening in the stock. So one thing, just wait for yesterday's high to get taken out, and then we might see a good move happening on TCS. So simple is a thing wherein we should just observe if the yesterday's high is getting broken, and then we might see a good up move happening in TCS. And also the best part about TCS is that if not intraday, even positionally, the setups look also lucrative. Okay, so before we summarize, I would like to invite all of you to Option Symposium 5.0 on 11th and 12th of February at the Bombay Stock Exchange, wherein it is an one-stop conference for option trading, because over here you will learn 10 plus actionable option strategies directly from the experts, directly from the veterans, and you will also learn the tactics to trade options better in a panel discussion, wherein various speakers will be having a discussion, a learning discussion on options trading, and all the entire agenda is mentioned on our website, so you can definitely check that thing out there. You can click on the I button out here, and also apart from that, you will have an exciting opportunity to network with the distinguished option experts who have again aged in this entire industry of trading options. So the dates are very close by, 11th and 12th of Feb, just 2 days away. So definitely do check out the schedule, and it is and always a thumbs up from me. So to summarize, in Nifty, multiple put strikes, multiple supports, one after the other, 17,800, 17,700, 17,600. So that indicates that market has created a support on the lower side at multiple levels. So a dip is something what can be capitalized. Coming to Bank Nifty front, we should see if current level is getting respected. If it does, because the highest call is at highest put is at 41,500. So we should observe if the current level is getting respected. Second thing, the stock of the day was TCS from the IT pack, right? Not just intraday, but even if there are dips here and there, that is again a good opportunity to participate in a good stock. Apart from that, yesterday's high getting broken out, then we might see again a good momentum happening on TCS. So last thing which I missed out, which is ban list, Ibul Housing Finance and Ambuja Cement are the only stocks which are in ban. Yes, folks, that was it from my side. If you have liked this analysis, do drop a like button, do hit the subscribe button whenever we are live. You will receive a notification. Bye bye, take care, and have a